Welcome to a special episode of Shimrath Plays Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Once again, I'm going to do a quick random character run. You can see the character displayed here. Cheryl Whitman, or Cheryl. A student with skills in bartering, bashing weapons, dodging, submachine guns, tailoring, trapping, and unarmed combat. I'm not really sure what sort of student Cheryl is, but we'll see what happens. Cheryl is also infection resistant. So that's a good thing, I guess. We're starting in a large building, and I don't really know the details of this scenario, but I think I can back tab to find out exactly. Oops, that's the name. Back tab to scenario. Large building. Whether due to stubbornness, ignorance, or just plain bad luck, you miss the evacuation and are stuck in a large building full of the risen dead. So, very likely this will go about as well as Mailman running from zombies. Also, apparently my starting location is a hospital, so let's do this, shall we? Alright, here we are in the corridor. I don't have night vision, so if it's dark in the hospital, I could be in big trouble. If there's zombies all around, okay, right away, footprints. Let's take stock of our inventory. We have a cell phone, which we could light. We could use as a flashlight. And then I have a bunch of books, because I am a student. I have a zombie survival guide, but I don't think I should probably stand around and read that stuff. Trick here is to get out of the building and get out of town. So good luck even making the first step. Let's see. There's a whole lot of footsteps. And there's one right down the end of this corridor. So I'm going to go this way instead. And hopefully this is the, oh man, there's zombies everywhere. Alright, open the door, there's a zombie, close the door. Zombie's beating down the door. Won't be long before he's inside, but perhaps. Actually, I don't know. Remember, the map outside of my vision extends to here. The map outside the radius stays in the state that I last remember it. So that I saw some footsteps around here, which means this door's probably already been bashed open and the zombie is on his way down the corridor. But we will see what we can do. Oh, apparently I'm just in a corridor. Alright, there's a little girl who's a zombie, and apparently I'm out of the hospital, so there is a chance I might be able to actually get out of town here and jump in that car. It's just a tough zombie, a once athletic human. This is just exactly what it looks like. It's a zombler, a zombie toddler. Put the run on. I might be able to make it out of here. A lot of footprints to the south. Let's look at the map, shall we? Oh my gosh, we are in Baileyville, Troy. And we are right in the middle of town where the hospital is. So it is going to be a long run to get out of this place. But we might be able to do it. I feel like if we just go directly to the street and run for it, maybe that'll be our best bet. Or actually, there were a bunch of footprints down below us. Maybe just head this way, right off into the woods. It's tough to say. Let's see how far we get. We may make a decision to, there's a small cemetery, that's probably not a good way to run then. Maybe I'll try to run this way, because it's faster to get out of town. If we even make it that far, okay. There is a wall that extends all the way to the sidewalk, so I'm going to have to thread the needle here with these two zombies at least. I wonder if I should start running. I feel like I probably should. Over here we have zombie policemen, normal zombies, and a zombie firefighter. And this big Z is a brainless zombie. A zombie like any other, except that its features and skull have been devastated. Look at the mini-map. There are like thousands of zombies. This is a big city, I think, so they're just going to be everywhere. Alright, gotta get away from these two before we can get away from any others, so I think I might have to turn safe mode off. How do I do that? Is it S? That's smash! Exclamation point? Yes, exclamation point is turning safe mode off. I just won't be able to run anywhere because I'm going to see a zombie no matter what happens. So, here we go. Oh, man. This is brutal. Okay, running by, hopefully not getting killed. Out to the sidewalk. This is like... This is just like a game of football here. I knew I was going to get tired quick, but we can get past the main mass. Get hop on that bicycle and ride. Just run as far as I can, and then I'll have to walk at a certain point. Which is coming up here really quick. I don't know if there's a penalty for completely exhausting your stamina, but I don't know if I want to find out. Let's go ahead and walk. We'll just hope we're faster. Oh, no. Definitely. Oh, look at my little sprite went from from normal looking to apparently a bite mark on the forehead with blood dripping off. Okay, and that was... that's a thing. Whew. Alright. Over here we got some feral runners, which are fast, so... I guess, maybe... back to run mode, just to try to get some distance. And apparently, I got bit in the face, probably by a zombie, and now I'm blind. Let's look at the last few messages. Yes, okay, you hear a crash. From the west, you hear universal curfew is in effect. Please return to your home. This unit is authorized to open fire. Okay, apparently there's some sort of automated defense system. The zombie struggles to stand. You are blinded. Now what blinded me? Okay, zombie grabs you. Try to break out of the grab but fail. The zombie bites your arm. The bite wound feels really deep. Ugh, you try. I'm infection resistant, so that's good. You try to break out of the grab but fail. The zombie claws at you. The zombie. Okay, so one of the zombies grabbed me, and that's why I'm not running anywhere. I'm essentially being held onto by zombies. Now running once again until I'm exhausted. Oh man. Because I am exhausted, I'm slowing down. And I have been... Would we like to watch the last moments of our life? No thanks. Cheryl Whitman, we barely knew her. She survived for 8 hours and 2 minutes. 2 minutes since we've been playing, 8 hours apparently since she woke up in the hospital. And that's escape from the hospital scenario. Ooh, the big city is a tough place, man. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, well, I don't really think there's much else I could have done. Maybe I could have jumped on a bicycle and rode away and been a little bit faster on a bike, but there's no guarantee that that bicycle was in working condition. Definitely couldn't have jumped in a car and hoped it would run. Just because you're more likely to try to start it and it's damaged and you'll get swamped. So yeah, these sort of these front-loaded scenarios where you're in the midst of danger seem very, very tough to survive. Seems like it would take maybe a certain kind of character build. You could take characters with that are faster, more nimble, skills in like parkour. So the obstacles don't slow you down at all. You can just go over fences and over dead bodies and whatever else. And yeah, I think there is a crouch command. Maybe I should look into that. I wonder if that's probably just if you're behind a car and maybe you can crouch and not be seen or something. Or if crouching is sneaking. I just feel like sneaking is not really a thing when zombies are around because I think they can smell you. There's two different traits in the game. One is like weak scent and the other is strong scent. So I don't know if that only matters for animals out in the wilderness or if it's the way that zombies sense people or not. All these things are a mystery to me. But the more we play, the more we learn, right? Thanks for watching this terrible, terrible scenario. We'll catch you next time.